Okay, this is day 7, starch solution eating, 1 week. And today was just one of those very disjointed days. A lot of things popping up and gotta go. I went to pick up a car, which was locked in a gated area. So I had to come home. My husband followed me over there. We drove over together and I was going to drive back, but we couldn't. And then I had to take my car over to get the oil changed, and I was trying to take care of all these other little things like going to the bank and answering questions on the internet for a job. And I did my exercises. I did my yoga, and then I did like 20 minutes of a 30-minute thigh routine, and I got interrupted. Had to go pick up the car. I had to take an opportunity, and it was just like real disjointed, but then after meditation, I went over and I did my resistance, my elliptical, and I stayed on track in terms of eating. I started out with my delicious raspberry cantaloupe breakfast, which is so good, and later in the morning I made a nice Mexican dish with rice and corn and beans and onions and salsa and Tabasco, not Tabasco, it's like kind of a sriracha knockoff because there's no sriracha at the store right now that I know of. And then let's see, after I got home, I wanted to have that delicious, I had potatoes left, I had some of the broccoli and carrots left. So I ate some of that, and then I thought, you really need some tofu. I haven't had tofu for a while, not since I got off the fast. And so I dipped it in nutritional yeast with garlic salt, onion salt, coated it, put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes at, I think, 400, and got nice and crispy. Not super crispy like I really like it, but pretty good. And then I put the date sugar barbecue sauce on it, and then I cooked some more broccoli, more carrots, and heated up some potatoes, and that was my dinner. And I have some left over. I didn't eat too much, and then I kept having this thought that I wanted like something chocolate. So I had the unsweetened baker's chocolate, which I melted, and in a very disjointed way, getting interrupted, putting it on the stove and stopping, and it getting hard, and then putting it back on the stove, and finally, I added like some Pyure sweetener and then I put some brown sugar in there to sweeten it up. And then I took it out of I had it in a ramekin out on the stove. I boiled water so that it would heat up and melt. And then I just put little dollops on wax paper, and it kind of hardened up a little bit. So I have just these little teeny, like little candies that are, low glycemic, but they have chocolate and in a ramekin, so that if I have that desire, I can just pop one of those in my mouth and have the experience. And now I'm drinking my magnesium drink, my calm drink for the evening. So anyway, so I hit my marks today. I stayed on track in terms of my diet. I started the day, I weighed in at 127.4, which is great. It's right where I was when I got off the fast, the juice fast, so I'm right in the zone. Tried not to eat too many of the potatoes, but I was hungry and I did have the tofu. But at a certain point when you're exercising like that, it's like, you gotta eat something. So anyway, so that's it. It was a good day. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Day 7. Starch solution eating with portion control. July 2022.